Let it rain! Rain dance!
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to episode 2 of Shooting Bricks. It's your boy, Akeem. I'm with my boy, Blue.
Your boy.
And our super producer, Chip Goldstein. Chip, say what's up to the people.
How's it going, everybody? Exciting games of basketball this weekend.
This weekend, we had some solid-ass basketball.
Don't get me started, bro. But there's one that's really memorable, but I'm not going to jump out there.
Don't jump yet.
Oh, boy, it excited the heck out of me.
Chip,
I love basketball again and again.
Every
and
day,
that's the
bro.
reason.
What we got first?
All right, so first up, we got the game that just ended earlier, the Celtics and 76ers that went into overtime. That was one of the best finishes that we've seen probably in the last week or two.
Sure.
Yeah, that game was awesome, bro.
My goodness.
I love a tight game. Like, the game is tight the whole time.
But it wasn't that tight.
Well, that's true.
Remember.
I think Philly got out to like a 16-point lead at some point, right?
It was a heck of a run. And then they declined, and guess what? Boston went on a run.
I don't understand how you go from playing like that good at basketball to where you're up 16 and then you start playing so bad to where like the other team can come back. I don't understand how that happens.
Whoa, wait a minute. Let me ask you something. I feel like this playoff series has been that quite a bit, right? One game is real close. The next game is a super blowout. The next game is close. Is something going on? I don't know.
I mean, like I said, game 2, they lost by 35 points, and that was when Joel Embiid decided to come back.
Look. 18 and 4 blocks. Jason Tatum is, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but damn.
Yeah, he was balling.
Did I just see 18 and 4 blocks?
Yeah,
He was balling, but not statistically.
Yeah, because the first half, he was terrible. And then he came into the third quarter. When they were down by 18 points, he went 6 for 6 in the third quarter and scored he went 6 for 6 and put on a show in the third and got him back in the game. And then Jaylen Brown came alive as well because he scored the first 12 points of the game for the Celtics.
That's my guy right there.
Well, let me ask you a question, bro, because, to say an NBA player is terrible, I don't know. I gotta back up on that.
I didn't say it was terrible. I said a terrible first half.
So maybe his offense wasn't that great, right? How was he defensively? Because I know at the end of the day, and then 18 rebounds. It looked like 4 blocks. Did you say 4 blocks?
Well, it just seems
when
like,
did all that happen? Was that when he was on the
That's what I'm
decline?
gonna say. It just seems like he just struggled to get it started.
Right.
To get it moving.
No, but you're right, because he focused on other areas of the game. He wasn't
Absolutely.
contributing with scoring, so he decided to focus on the other aspects of the game that he could help with.
That's a good player looking to be great, and he's got to hold that team down.
Well, and there's just something to a guy who there's just something to the fact that a guy could start off not playing well, but he's so locked in that he knows it's fine. Once I get in my rhythm, we're gonna be good.
Sure.
Just to stay focused.
Whoa, wait, hold on. I got to check myself. I'm from LA all day, and you're a Philly dude. You know what you and I are doing right now?
Well,
we loving all up on the Celtics, baby. What are we doing?
I don't love it.
Come
bro.
on, Akeem, man.
I do not love it, bro.
Chip, you got to check us when we start going that route, man.
I don't
Absolutely.
love it, bro.
Hey,
Listen,
I recognize good players and great players on other teams, but I do not. I'm LA all day. I do not go for Boston.
there's nothing Boston. No.
And that's why I think we got to talk about Joel Embiid's toughness, because never in my life, obviously, he missed his first 2 years of his career. Last year, he had a meniscus tear in the playoffs, killed it. Right now, he's in LCL. I've never seen so many a guy with so many serious knee injuries still playing like he's not injured, getting 35 and 15.
That's a Sixer thing, bro. Iverson used to go out there and get banged up.
Yeah.
Knocked around, broken everything, and used to ball. That's a Sixer thing, bro. That's what
I'm
the
not
Sixers
mad
do.
at it either. He's a great or a great in the making. He plays hard. He gives it his all.
Yeah.
He expects everyone else on the team to play just as hard or more. Unfortunately, I don't want to keep focusing on his injuries personally.
Yeah.
Although I do with AD. That's
different though. That's different though. There's a lack of toughness there. I feel like, and I don't want to be,
He plays hard. It just falls hard too.
Yeah, exactly.
I think Embiid falls in a way that I'm like, okay, he's gonna get up.
Actually, it's funny you said
AD
that.
falls. I'm like,
No, AD falls like a feather and then gets up
Like this?
like a grandma.
It's funny you
well,
said
he's
that
really tall, bro.
because during the
No.
game today,
Leave my man alone.
No, And Embiid falls
Yeah.
hard, and I'm worried because of his past injury record.
Right.
But I know he's gonna get up.
I don't want any of these players to be
Getting
hurt during the playoffs.
No, same. By the
You
way,
know?
it makes a poor product.
Every time I see it, even if you're not my team, I'm like, oh man, not another injury.
It makes for a bad product.
Yeah.
But you talk about falling. Like today, I actually thought this was interesting. So Joel Embiid came down to the court. He fell unsolicited. He just kind of like lost his footing, and Horford helped him up.
Oh, that's nice. That's
Well,
good sportsmanship.
they're former teammates.
Yeah, I know that, but it was just like
sportsmanship.
he just completely fell. But actually, James Harden had a great game. I actually thought this was funny. A story came out today about James Harden, and between the Brooklyn Nets and the Boston Celtics series, he asked to go to Vegas, and so he took and they let him go, and he came back 45 in the first game, and so I thought it was cool that he was able to go take.
Whoa! I'm sorry. He asked to go to Vegas?
Yes, he did. He went to Vegas before the start of the
You know
Celtics
what the
series.
fuck he was doing.
Is this some Dennis Rodman shit?
Yeah,
You know what he was on.
there was a comment today where Dennis Rodman made a comment, and there was a meme about it today.
Yeah.
Because he got permission from Doc Rivers, and Dennis Rodman's like, "Do it. I did it all the time."
Okay.
And
To do
Like
what?
that. Wait.
Just- just to relax.
Okay.
Last
That's
30
cool.
last 30 seconds of regulation. This was big. This was big.
Yeah. Look at them. They're just working and kicking. You know?
Hey, before the play stopped, watch Harden grab the ball just now, and he just took like 18 steps. And then they
My
moved.
goodness, I don't even want to talk about the NBA and these professional ball players.
Bro,
the 3 to 5 steps that they take.
They throw the ball in, and before they
Oh,
even
man.
start, they walk with it
What's
like
going
this,
on?
No.
and then they start dribbling.
It's funny because I've been paying attention to when they go to the layups to see how many steps they're allowed to take and what they'll call because it's getting kind of ridiculous.
I almost feel like you can't teach your kids how to play,
Not from watching NBA.
and then you go watch NBA
Bro, I
game.
love the NBA though.
Daddy,
but-
he just
but
took
that-
8 steps. Don't worry about it.
Don't
baby.
worry
It's
about
the
that.
NBA.
By the way, they earned that right. They earned that right. I
That's
don't
what's
like.
up.
I don't like Marcus Smart taking that last shot in regulation.
but I just thought it was cool.
I like that as a Sixer guy, but
Not now. Back when, sure.
yeah,
I mean-
now I'm like, get Jalen in there with that.
Jalen, Jason.
I mean, I
one of the
love
Jays.
Well,
that.
not Jason's game today, but yeah, offensively,
Oh, God, I was about to
offensively,
say, let's-
offensively. Yeah.
I love how James Harden hit the game-winning shot with his special guest of honor in attendance right there sitting for it.
And he said that it was the kid was his good luck.
Yeah,
And
and
his good luck.
and what we're referring to
might bring him to every game now.
absolutely, and what we're
That's cool.
referring to is he's one of the survivors of the Michigan's. Was it Michigan State or Michigan? The
No,
shooting that took place.
It took place in Michigan. Yeah.
Yeah. Is at one of those universities, and James Harden vowed to be a part of the rehab process every step of the way, and this is what he wanted to do for him.
I like that. That was a tear jerking moment. But again, the NBA and the players coming together to just show what they do off court and what happens off court. Just you get to see the players shine just beyond what they do on the court. You know, and I think that's awesome.
I love seeing those guys like but just like going out of their way to like be a part of the community and make people's like lives.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
Those are life moments. That guy will never forget
Oh no.
that. And like while something like tragic happened to him, people like that deserve
Yeah.
something like in a good way, something unforgettable. You know what I mean?
You know, but I was tripping adjust a little bit though. He took his game shoes off.
Oh yeah,
He been running up and down the court.
I actually thought about
then
that
he
too.
signs it and he gives it over. I'm like, is there anything else you could give me besides
These stank ass shoes.
your stanky shoes?
I thought about that, man. I was
I
like,
appreciate you though, but
I was like, I was thinking, how
I'm
bad
like
do those
holding
smell?
it like this, like, thank you, Mr. Harden.
For
Oh
the
boy,
picture. Shoes out here,
fresh off the court, dog.
bro.
Baller game for him.
Well, that's what I always be wondering about when I like give the fans like a jersey. I'm like, I would not be wanting to carry that.
Oh, do you
fucking
give the fans
soaking
jerseys?
ass jersey?
Do you give the fans jerseys? When did you do this?
Not me. I'm saying when they do, like
Jerseys off their back.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, this jersey is fucking soaking wet.
I mean, I get it, but at the same time, I'm like, oh boy.
And just to take a little quick moment, there was, since this is a basketball show, I thought we should at least pay respects to Dan Gilbert's son, who passed away today.
Tragically passed away.
Oh,
yeah.
whoa.
Yeah.
That's the kid that used to make all the
yes,
draft
yes,
picks.
yes,
for him.
yes, yes.
Used
Yeah.
to make all the draft picks for him.
He was handicapped.
That's sad.
Yeah,
man.
he had a genetic. I don't know the
Oh, my
exact name of it.
goodness.
Yeah.
That's sad.
I've met him several times actually.
Oh, yeah.
through
Mike
our boy
Young brought
Mike
him.
Young. Yeah, Mike Young would hang with him. And okay, man, I appreciate you for that.
Yeah.
I got to reach out.
Big shout out. Rest in peace, man.
Rest in
That's
peace, bro.
And then here we go. That's just the buzzer beater. Marcus Smart didn't get it in time, but
Oh, here
No,
go my
yo.
guys right here.
Bro,
my
so I
sleeper
brought
team.
this- so I brought this up in the last pod, but this rivalry, this is a playoff rivalry, and it got chippy
is.
again. It got chippy again.
oh yeah, there's almost a fight.
That's
you see
what
that?
I'm saying. I love those moments
Cody Zeller again.
popping off again, bro.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
make that happen, bro.
Cody Zeller's making his presence known for sure.
Cody Zeller.
But one thing I did learn from this game,
He's
Bro, don't
such a
talk to me
non-
about Cody
he-
Zeller, bro.
He's such a
non-factor.
non-looking basketball playing
Bro.
dude, but I really think, man,
Bro, look
he's
like he
dope.
drives a
He's
tractor.
good. He does, but he's good. He's an unusual look, but at the end of the day,
He got an unusual build.
but at the end of the day, he's got heart. He plays.
Yeah.
He's deserving.
absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Oh, look
And
at you
just a
giving
good player,
flowers
man.
to Cody
I mean,
Zeller
I
right
think
now.
you're right, Blue. That I think the Knicks are in trouble because
They are in trouble, bro.
Jimmy Butler just makes that whole team so mentally tough. It doesn't matter who's out, who's in.
Yeah.
They don't stop competing.
You have a player coach.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you remember what Magic attempted to do, and I think Jordan might have, or there was talk of that, but Magic, I know more so, was trying to do that.
Bill Russell.
Which I see, you know, Jimmy.
Yeah.
I mean, he's in it. He's in it, and he's on fire.
Oh yeah.
I'm LA all day, but if he takes it, I'm not mad.
Absolutely.
I'm mad.
Yeah, I know you are.
And-
you Philly, bro.
and you know what, Kevin?
Bro, I'm a Laker fan, bro.
Kevin Love is,
Oh, say hello to my fair weather friend over here.
but Kevin Love has brought back the outlet pass. He keeps nailing those passes.
The outlet pass, huh?
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
I'm not a fair weather fan, bro. I'm a Laker fan.
Okay, I appreciate you.
But I like Philly, though.
When we end this podcast, do you mind removing your jersey? That Philly jersey right there, bro.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry
See,
about
look at this-
that. Don't worry, because I'm.
Look at buckets.
Yeah,
The ghost. That
Fast
man.
break after fast break. They're just getting outlet passes.
Bro, that man.
Why do we roll the ball still? As if the 3 seconds is going to matter. We're going to roll the ball.
I mean, sometimes they can, because, you know.
Your
some-
boy.
Yeah, Cody
Your
Zeller.
boy. Your boy.
But the answer to your question, they still roll the ball because sometimes they actually roll it from one end of the court to like just over
Bro,
half court.
that-
I mean,
dude.
I understand why they roll it, but
Bro, that dude.
I'm like, just pick the ball
looks
up and
like he eating pizza rolls after the fucking game.
who's that?
Cody Zeller. looks
Come
like
on,
he's
man.
eating
Leave
pizza.
Cody alone. Look at him. What's up, baby? Nice pass. That's
That
an
dude
assist.
looked like he eating pizza rolls after the game.
And what's even more
Playing
incredible,
without the ball.
Yeah,
that
and
was
he-
an assist.
they have 7 undrafted players.
Look at him, baby. I see you, Cody.
7 undrafted players: Max Strus, Gabe Vincent.
Yeah. I like
Martin.
Gabe.
They have Duncan
I was
Robinson.
challenging them to just name them all right now.
Yeah.
You gonna say it and you gonna start naming them. I want all 7 of them right now.
I know. I was trying.
No, don't do that, bro.
Okay.
Because the Knicks, they just don't look like they have their composure.
Bro,
they keep
yeah,
losing their
New York
composure.
looks, bro,
look young, they
have
look
not- They did
inexperienced.
not look good in
Yeah.
the last game at all.
And if they lose tomorrow, it's done. It's absolutely done. They're not going to come back 3-1. I hate to
You
say
think?
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You think that Knicks curse is going to show up?
I mean, I would love to see them tie it up, but if they keep losing their composure, this game could be over. I think the game could be over like by the end of the first half almost.
Well, no, it doesn't start till
I know.
the second half.
To the
What?
fourth quarter.
To the fourth quarter.
The NBA, baby. It's playoffs. So,
NBA.
it's playoffs,
Right.
so I'll say third quarter.
They'll be
but yeah,
traveling
definitely.
all first
Bro,
half. and then,
100%.
There'll be, 27-point lead. And next thing you know, fourth quarter, you got a basketball
A
game.
dog right there.
That's it.
Jalen Brunson.
Jalen Brunson.
All right,
a dog.
I like him, man.
A
Jalen
dog.
Brunson.
I still can't believe Dallas let him go.
I think he's making such a mark here. I forget wherever else he was. You know,
Yeah.
why? I don't even know why we even talk about that kind of stuff. They're here and now, baby,
Yeah.
and he's killing it.
He's the best free agent
is.
pickup of the year.
1,000%. I just think they need another year.
Yeah.
They need another year.
I just don't think that.
And Josh
I'm
Hart
gonna
was
be
huge.
real. I think that there's always teams in certain eras that like they're good, they're fun to watch. I just don't believe in this Knicks team as a viable championship team. They're fun to watch, and I'm going to root for them. I'm rooting for them against the Heat. I know the Heat are your sleeper team. I know you're rooting for the Heat. I want the Knicks, but they just can never, right? Like, for some reason, they're supposed to be able to attract free agents, but they can't. They always have to settle for, like, the last of whoever the good free agent is,
well,
right?
part of the reason they can't get free agents is
because nobody likes their owner.
Exactly. And as soon as that situation is resolved, they will have no problems getting anyone they want.
That situation won't resolve because why would he
so
sell the team?
So no one likes their owner. That's fine.
Yeah.
They still have a squad that can make it happen.
Oh, yeah.
Where?
They're just not able to do it.
Yeah.
This team here, they have a dope team.
They got
the Knicks.
Josh Hart.
They got a fun to watch in the playoffs.
Obi
team,
Toppin.
Fun to watch in the playoffs, but I'm saying they could do a lot better than what they're doing, you know? And I think, you know how the Heat have Jimmy Butler, right?
Yeah.
The Knicks have, arguably, Julius Randle.
They got Julius Randle. And I love Julius Randle.
But what I see the difference between the two is, you know, Jimmy Butler, he engages the entire team.
Oh, yeah.
I think Julius feels it needs to go on his back. And that's not what I'm talking about. That's not how you get where you're going as a team. You got to be that kind of player, that kind of coach, that kind of veteran.
Yeah, so basically he needs to be more vocal.
Absolutely.
More vocal leadership.
I don't see him do half the hype, half the encouragement, half of any of that, besides ball out real hard.
Yeah.
Because he's a baller. He's just not an engager.
Yeah.
Every team needs that.
They do need the more vocal leader.
Absolutely.
I think they also just need
I mean, they
need a dog on the wing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they're
absolutely.
missing a wing that will go out. You know what would make them stupid?
Yeah.
And I don't like hypotheticals.
Yeah.
But you know what would make them stupid?
Yeah.
Is if they could get a Jaylen Brown.
Oh, absolutely. Now that kind of player, absolutely. Yeah.
They need a dog on the wing.
Right. True.
I think their ideal candidate, not that there's any chance this will happen, but could you imagine Bradley Beal on the Knicks?
No, because I'm trying to imagine him on the Lakers.
But no, but they
so no.
But they still had a pretty good offseason
no.
because they brought in Josh Hart, Jalen Brunson, Isaiah Hartenstein. I completely underestimated him. He's a very good pickup for them.
You just like it because his name got a Steen in it.
Yeah.
Chip
That's why you.
Goldstein.
That's why you like it.
No, but he's actually
Hardenstein.
he's actually been a solid guy for them. And then RJ Barrett stepped it up this year.
Kyle Lowry. What do we have to say about him?
Lowry.
Yeah, Lowry. Yeah.
That's,
What do we have to say about him?
He's stepping up in the playoffs. That's for sure.
he is. Because boy,
A little nervous, but
that regular
he's doing it.
season was a little bit shaky.
And then here we go. We got the Warriors and the Lakers here.
This is what I wanted to get to.
Oh gosh, this game.
Man,
This is what I wanted to get to. Look at this. Look at this. Maybe I want to be good. Maybe I want to be bad guy right here. I love
Who's
yeah.
that?
AD.
Oh, AD. Yeah.
Basically, if
Maybe I want to play
AD
soft
shows up.
they
when
win.
he shows up.
Yeah.
If he scores 20 or more, they win. Scores less than 20, they lose. But I did want to highlight. Did you guys see that dunk by Andrew Wiggins yesterday?
I hope I didn't want to, bro. Why do I want to see that?
I know you're a Lakers fan, but that
Hey,
was a huge, massive.
nice dunk.
That was an awesome dunk. I love
Listen, I'm gonna say this after seeing this game. I have a change of heart because I'm gonna be very hard and very critical on my team. It's LA all day. However, I'm also gonna feel like I'm realistic about our hopes and our chances.
Mm-hmm.
I think we have a shot. I think we have a shot at.
I'm about to start giving you the
Western
Stephen A.
Conference.
faces.
At the Western at the Western Conference
face.
because this team has gotten deep. The defense is showing up. Yes, if AD doesn't have his best game, we don't win. Right? In fact, I think we lose badly.
Mm-hmm.
But now he's turning around. And if he could continue to play that way, we go to the Western Conference Finals.
Well, you know the reason why
Not
I'm
sure we
giving
go
you
on beyond that because I think Denver's the business.
Denver getting work.
Yeah,
If
they're the
we
business.
see Denver, they getting work. Ain't nobody worried
Yeah,
about
the game
Oh,
right
I'm
now.
worried about that.
Go ahead.
Denver and Phoenix are in a game right now. I just saw a stat line. Booker's got 37. Joker's got 40. It's
Oh yeah.
Suns are up by 8 right now though.
What quarter?
I believe it's the third quarter.
Okay, see.
Man,
Game hasn't
if we
started
ain't
yet.
reveal- I'm talking about this Golden State Laker game right here, and I'm talking about Anthony Davis, and I'm talking about the fact that this team could win a championship if he steps up every game. But
Yeah.
if he takes games off, they not
That's what
gonna
I'm
win
saying.
nothing. And
Yes.
and
I think he's hearing it.
Oh yeah, they
I
did a
think
stat
he's
line.
listening now.
I think
Is my point.
I think he hears it every other day.
He hears it every other day, but you can't afford to hear it every other day now.
That's what I'm
right?
saying. Like,
So, but I feel like he's hearing it a little bit more and it's translating onto the court.
I wish that it would have translated last game.
Yeah, well, we're hearing now. Guess what?
We
What
hearing
was
now.
What
we
was
hearing
this
now,
blowout?
We hearing now. But what did I tell you after we recorded the other day? Right? Big game,
Yeah.
small game.
Yeah, they
Sure,
should.
Big game, small game.
Sure.
They showed
I
the
need-
stat line on ESPN. He'd have a 30-point game, then followed up by 11, 25, have a
What did I
12,
say?
28, then have a 13.
Big
Yeah.
game, small game. Big
Yeah.
game, small game. I don't have time for you to rest during the playoffs, bro.
Yeah.
But D'Angelo Russell, he's balling right now.
Stepping up and nobody's talking about it.
D'Angelo, I've always
Yeah.
been a fan of D'Angelo
Go ahead.
Russell.
Talk about
And
it.
nobody's talking about it.
I like D-Lo, man. Let's go, D-Lo.
Well, also, let's just go ahead and throw it out there.
Yeah.
This is a shot at redemption for him.
Oh yeah,
It is. Well, he
The
was
man
young.
got drafted. He was young. By the way, I
He was
never
young.
blame him for being young and dumb. I'm old and dumb. I do dumb shit still.
Right.
But like,
Keep doing your dumb shit.
but like, he was young, and then it kind of, in a way, shaped what would transpire in his career for the next few
Sure,
years.
sure.
He would bounce around and play good basketball, but people would.
Yeah.
He played great basketball in Golden State.
Yeah.
And then they shipped him off.
Yeah, he just needed a longer development.
he's always
period.
been good. He was good in Brooklyn.
He's always been good. Brooklyn got rid of him.
But it's not inconsistent because he wasn't good. It was inconsistent
Wait,
because he
in
was
Brooklyn?
still developing.
In Brooklyn?
No, not in Brooklyn.
Oh.
I'm saying his career.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Brooklyn
No,
was
I
just
think-
coming out.
I think
That was
more
just coming
so there was like a stench on him
Yeah.
from
Oh, the video.
that stuff.
Yeah.
I think there was a stench on him, and I felt like people.
Wait, what's that stuff? What happened?
So basically, it was Nick Young. He recorded Nick Young in, I guess, the hotel room, and he
Oh,
basically.
is this some gossip stuff?
No,
It
no,
was
it's
some
true.
gossip stuff, but-
It ruined his relationship with Iggy Azalea, I believe.
Yeah,
Wait, who's? Oh, Nick Young.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he ruined that
but this
relationship.
was real. But this was real. This was a real thing. Like, and
Okay, so it was the
he
players
basically-
didn't wanna
he
play
basi-
with him.
He basically outed his teammate.
Okay.
Yeah, locker room talk. He broke the locker code.
He broke the locker room code.
You mean the gentleman
Um,
code too?
and-
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. And there was like a little bit of a stench on him, I felt like, from that. And he would go places and ball out, but he was expendable everywhere.
Yeah.
He
And
would-
oh, sorry. And I was gonna
I
say,
didn't even think about that.
and going back to this game right here, LeBron did exactly what you liked, what we were talking about with Jason Tatum finding other ways to contribute. So what people didn't realize in this game, LeBron James did not take a field goal attempt
Till the third. Yeah.
until like 3 minutes to go in the second quarter because he was busy passing and rebounding,
I thought
getting
it was
everybody else
third
involved.
quarter.
No,
He
because
didn't go past halftime. Huh?
yeah, no. So there's the dunk right there. But but LeBron James didn't take a single shot because he was getting everybody else involved
Yeah. Why do you got to highlight this dunk, bro?
because it was awesome. That Andrew
Are
Wiggins
you
dunk-
Golden State?
I love it. Was awesome.
I forgot.
Yeah, I love.
Okay. Fine. So this loss just devastated you then, huh?
Well, no, this is a game the Lakers had to win. Game 4 is another story.
I mean, but the Lakers didn't just have to win. I mean, they just really, really won for 2 games.
Yeah.
Take that point deficit, and that's 2 game losses right there.
And this is where we find out. Game 4 is where we're really going to find out if Golden State's road woes are for real because they've been terrible all year. So Lakers are in prime position.
I think we found that out in this game.
I know, but they won 2 games in Sacramento. So,
Sacramento was a fun series, and Sacramento's a good team, but they were just young, bro. They just didn't have guys who've been there.
Golden State will come back with their experience. I don't expect the next game to be this game at all. They had an off night. severe off night. This is a message, though. You're in trouble. You could be in trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
They'll be in serious trouble against
And
tomorrow.
so I look for the Lakers to continue what they did this last game. They're going to have to because it's not going to get any easier. You can't have these alternate nights and so forth. We're getting deep into it now. We're soon come to the Western Conference Finals. Either you make it next round or you just don't.
Yeah.
So you got to be on from here on out. Warriors got to be on from here on out.
Absolutely. And they said Lakers are a prime opportunity. I think whoever wins Lakers and Warriors has a very good opportunity because I'm not buying into Phoenix because
You didn't tell us what the good opportunity was first.
to go to the finals because because everybody knows Denver's playoff track record, but I think this is the year that they might prove those doubters wrong about their playoff performance. But then let's say if Phoenix wins the series, I don't believe in them because Chris Paul's injured. They got 4 points off their bench in Game 2, which is absolutely pathetic. And so they have I was enamored by them getting Kevin Durant. I thought they were no brainer winning the title, but then they have no bench. They have absolutely nobody that they can bring in to give those guys a rest.
Wow, man, you're pretty hard on people, bro. What's up with this guy?
Well,
It's true.
Other than the
You're right, by
Other
the
than
way.
the Denver optimism, I agree with Chip. Like, other than the Denver optimism, I'm not optimistic on. I'm not buying high on Denver.
Yeah, man. I'm sorry, I am. I
mean,
really like Denver, man.
So do I. Everybody wants to count them out.
Remember,
Everybody
I
wants to
tell
count
you,
them
you
out.
need that one player, right? You need that Jimmy Butler. You need that LeBron James.
Lakers womp these boys.
You need that Joel Embiid.
Lakers in 5 if they play Denver.
You got that on the West Coast with Joker. You think the Lakers take them out in 5, huh?
I think the Lakers in 5 if they play Denver.
If they keep playing this way,
No way, 5.
This is more scary to me.
If the Denver, I'll say right now, if Denver plays the Lakers, there's no way that series ends in 5. Either way, either Denver or Lakers, there's just no way.
okay.
I just don't believe in Denver like that. I just don't believe in Denver like
Why?
that.
What do you got against the
Chip,
Mile
get
Highs,
the-
man?
Chip,
Let's get the Vegas odds.
hit that Chip.
Oh, it's the end of it.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah, 25 minutes.
We didn't get we didn't get the end of the game.
No, because it was a blowout. They won by huge amounts, and so
We wanted
to see
somebody
what the-
throw some shit
yeah.
down on somebody. Damn.
I actually wanted to see the score so I could calculate again and go, hell yeah. LA all day. If we play like that, although I know this was more of a rest. It was a scrimmage game, to be honest.
yeah.
Where was the competition again?
Yeah.
the next game will be intense between the two of them. I don't
Absolutely.
expect a blowout.
Yeah.
I think the next game could be a buzzer beater.
Sure. I don't even want to see any blowouts.
Yeah, I don't either. Nobody wants to
I
see
want to see
blowouts.
close
It's not
games. I
fun
want
for
to
the
jump out
playoffs.
my chair. I
It's not
want to
fun
go,
for the
yeah. I want to feel nervous. I want to feel happy. I want to feel the whole.
Gambit.
I want to feel like I'm there. All of it. Although I'm in front of my TV just watching it.
And since there's been a bunch of games since our last episode, do your predictions still stand for the same question I asked the last game? Do you stick with the same picks you made before between all the series?
Tell us
You're
what
going to
our
have to remind me.
Tell us what our picks were.
You picked the Warriors in 6.
Tell us what our picks were.
You picked the Warriors in 6. So did I. You picked the Lakers in 6. I believe we all picked Denver, and we all picked Philadelphia, Boston. I think that's a toss-up now.
Okay. Let's start with Golden State Lakers.
Okay.
As I said, I'm having a change of heart. Not being fair weather. I'm having a change of heart.
Y'all, please
I'm
in
seeing-
the comments let us know if y'all think that Blue is being a fair weather fan right now.
Hey, don't be calling me out, bro.
Well, no. I just want to see what the comments say, and it's
And
cool.
Please, he's a Lakers fan, but he's wearing a Sixers
Iverson
jersey. Yeah, that's fine.
Iverson.
I
Y'all don't
get
love
you.
Iverson? In the comments, let us know if y'all love Iverson. But also in the comments, let us know if you feel like Blue is being a fair weather fan. I need to know.
Hey, leave me alone.
The people want to know.
But
They're gelling.
yeah.
They look really good. My biggest concern was the AD factor. If AD can continue to be what he was today, what he was first game, then and with the rest of the team coming through the way they do and the way they defend and the offense they put up and LeBron actually being able to contribute in so many other ways, and it doesn't have to be the biggest offense. I think we have a good shot, at least for the Western Conference Finals. I won't go past that.
Well, I'm just saying second round predictions. So do your picks for every series stay the same, or are you changing for each of the individual series?
I think
He's switching
Miami.
up.
No.
He's switching up.
That's the one switch.
He's
Okay.
switching up.
That's the one switch.
Okay, so let's go to the next series.
I'm gonna. I have the Lakers. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Heart wise, what I was seeing that recipe wasn't gonna work for them.
Okay.
On the Eastern Conference, I got Miami.
All right.
He's switching up.
But I'm still
What?
I'm still wait,
He's
hold on.
switching.
No,
How am
no.
I switching?
But I'm talking about second round. So like obviously the Lakers are near and dear to you. So
Sure.
you're a diehard Philly fan. Are you still staying with the Philadelphia 76ers or the Celtics right now? Who are you going with?
Oh wow.
I mean, you can't do that face when you're wearing an Iverson jersey. So they're near and dear to your heart. So are you staying?
I mean, he was for. He was.
Are you staying with
talking
the
about
Sixers or the
Boston quite a bit
Celtics?
earlier.
I'm staying with Philly.
All right.
I'm staying with
Stay
Philly.
with Philly. Stay with Philly.
I'm
Watch
staying
out,
with
Heat.
Philly. I got a Philly, LA finals.
Oh, Philly, LA.
I got Philly, LA finals, and I got LA in 4.
Oh my stars.
I'm just playing.
Thank
Sorry,
God.
Philadelphia. Your fair weather friend here, Philadelphia, is
Nah, bro,
right here in
this
this
my
studio,
city, bro.
shooting a
This
serious
my
brick.
city, bro. This my city, bro. Come on.
All right, so we got Philly, we got the Lakers, and Denver's obviously I think they're gonna win that series, and then we got Miami, which is looking like the leading contender. You guys
They're
agree or
looking
disagree?
nice. I would not be mad if it's Denver Heat. I mean, let's just call it like it is. I think Denver looks really nice. If the Lakers can make it past Golden State, they got to contend with Denver. And I'm sorry, we don't have an answer for Joker,
Who is we?
Mr. Consistent.
Yeah.
My Lakers.
First of all, my
Tell me,
Lakers got
tell me.
Anthony Davis, bro.
Right.
All right.
If he's consistent,
my Lakers got Anthony Davis.
if he's consistent, if he's not, that's all I'm saying. It's a big team to contend with because of that reason. Joker doesn't have an off day.
Speaking of
He
which,
does not have an off day. He's not resting.
no,
absolutely.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Speaking
Okay.
of which, we should save this for the next episode because
Then why are we gonna talk about it right now?
No, because we got to go catch the fourth quarter of the Denver game because we're going to talk about it on our next episode tomorrow. Because we're going to we're talking about Denver and Miami in the next series, and so we gotta catch the fourth quarter so we can have some more input on what's going on. And
I'm down with that.
And because we did witness a random incident today where they kicked out a fan, which we're going to go into more detail about tomorrow.
Oh,
we
man, you
gonna
can't bring
talk
that
about
up now and not
tomorrow.
talk about
Why,
it.
bro.
Hey,
Damn.
if that fan
It's a
got
teaser.
kicked out,
It's a teaser for the next episode.
bro.
Forget that. If that fan got kicked out, that fan deserved to be kicked out. Don't be touching my man Joker like that. Bye-bye.
Put hands on Joker if you want to.
Speaking of bye-bye, we hope you enjoyed this episode. Akeem, take it away.
Listen, y'all. If you enjoyed the episode, like, subscribe, comment. Let us know what you think. Let us know if you think that Blue was being, because he switched
here we
up.
go.
I just need to know what
we
the
go.
people think. But we appreciate y'all coming in. This was another episode of Shooting Bricks. Thank you. We will see you guys next time.
Let it ride.